Alright, we are back, and we believe it is finally ARG time for Chapter 5. Short one today. No, it's just some, messages. No new websites yet. But we will get to that. So I'm just going to do a quick overview, basically what happened. Wasn't too much. So, this account called Seeing Reason appeared in general. It just said, as you see, it joined the server and Discord today. It's the Playtime co-account, which is the same as the other account on the server, which hasn't talked yet. Their pronouns are she, her, so of course everybody's immediately jump into a Stella Graber theory. Could be, who knows. No mutual friends, one mutual server, just the Playtime one. Thank me dear for paradise, and then Biner at TPB, which we don't know what that means. Yeah, thought it was an email. It doesn't really do anything. We tried a few websites with this, like these kind of things. It's nothing. And so they started with saying whatever happened to the Playtime co-accounts. And some people are just answering, it's still up, just not active. It exists, to my knowledge. It can only used for Chapter 4 ARG. At this point, nobody realized this was a special account. They were just simple, regular interactions. Has anyone on here ever been able to talk to the Playtime co-account? Or do we know who in the factory ran it? I believe, Harley. Yeah, I believe somebody, Wuggy in Space, said Harley, because Harley, I remember he used it. I don't remember if it was another one and he took it over, or if it was just him the entire time, but Harley had it at the end. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know. I've been here for the whole time and didn't seem to be that great. Oh, I'm not even looking at the right message. I just saw yellow. Yeah, Harley, I think. Weird, just curious. I'm surprised people here don't talk about it more, trying to keep their heads down, maybe. Or they just don't know about it. Yeah, probably that. It's a bit strange, but nothing, nobody suspected anything yet. I mean, that one was actually just completely ignored. So they switched over to Theories channel, which is where everybody needs this info. Maybe this is a better place to ask. Do we know who ran the Playtime co-account on here? I believe somebody said Harley. Actually, nobody even respond. It's so funny when we don't realize. Sometimes we'll answer people, and when we don't realize who it is, we just completely ignore it. It's kind of like that. Who was the guy who played Superman with Zack Snyder? Was it? I don't remember who it was, but he did that thing where he went to New York Square or whatever. And nobody recognized him because he had the glasses on. It was a funny video. Yeah, so that's kind of what was happening here. Nobody realized this and really cared for the account. It's just some random person asking. Somebody said it was operated by somebody named Harley. And then Kim Fury, maybe, I don't know how to say it. Probably Fury. Notice that the unrestricted playlists, actually, wrong thing. I have it up over here. It is updated today, which means there could be a new one coming very soon. Some people think it's just the restricted Omni tool. I thought that too, but Sheep Rampage said it wasn't that. He remembers seeing this in this playlist before, which means there is another private one here. Which means we could get one very, very soon, which is exciting. So yeah, they said that. Yeah, updated, all that jazz. Is getting everybody's attention. Omni hand is restricted. So that's what we thought. We're not entirely sure if that is it yet. And then it took a little bit to realize. When was it? Yeah, somebody responded to them. Somebody said it was operated by someone named Harley. What is that message actually? Also, I think Harley was on his auto count and he's actually the prototype. So they're responding good but didn't say anything. Wait, really? But I thought the Playtime co-account was being helpful. Still being ignored at that point, more or less. I'm trying to get in contact with whoever ran the Playtime Co. account. Do we know who they were? I need their help. They won't reply, but it's so funny. Look at this. They won't reply, bruv. Cause like they were still. No, they didn't check their thing yet. It's just so funny to me. They didn't check it yet, and then at some point, I don't know when, they had a eureka. What is happening? Yeah, they said Playtime Co. Can you see this? Now they're gone. And it was at this moment, everything hit the fan. Everything went crazy. What WTF? How do you have the Playtime Co. role? Explosion in the Theories channel. It just blew up like that. It was insane how like fast the chat got, and within a one message triggered that all. So yeah, then you can quickly notice everybody's like, oh my god. And then they set a date. What WTF? What did they play them go account? I don't understand. Because that's just, they said, yeah, the machine I'm on must have it. I don't think it means much. Which to them it wouldn't, but to us it does. Because this is like in lore, somebody in the Poppy universe. In our universe. Not that there's like a, you know, cross-dimension part of the lore. This is just about hype and start an ARG, but it's not like the Poppy world and our world is crossing over like, I don't know, like Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 5, I think it was. Then the questions started flooding in. What date is it for you? 1/20/2004. Don't know about the day and the month, but 2004 is a just 1 year before Poppy Playtime actually takes place. So this is very recent. Very, very recent. So, you know, Our Joy 1995, Poppy Playtime 2005, Project Playtime some point probably between the Our Joy and Poppy, we assume. When 2024, so this is in the past. Everybody exploding up. Who are you? Confirm what's happening. Guys been I know, I just realized this guy has been chatting since 20 minutes ago with cryptic stuff and no one got on. It's really funny. What do they say next? What's happening? Someone catch me up to speed. I'm as confused as you are. It's like, why would everybody be so excited to see me? I'm just a guy using a computer. Yeah, but you're the guy. Who are you? Just call me Seeing Reason, your friendly neighborhood gumshoe. It's like an old person saying gumshoe. I remember that was the whole thing earlier. They talked about it. What is that actually? I could just look that up right now. What does what is it? Where is it? Gumshoe mean? It says a detective. So this person is a detective. Whatever it is, they're detecting, because they're also trying to find whoever ran the Playtime Co account. Trying to find Harley, but I mean, I guess since it is 2004 for them, he is alive, but for us, he's not alive. Which is, you know, a bit of a gray area for answering this thing. Because, yeah, like, I guess we'd more or less, since they are literally in the past, we'd say he's alive. And they said, hey, Seeing Reason, do you ever heard of the Playtime Co? An old factory. That's a silly question, of course. Biggest toy manufacturer in the world in their universe. Can you tell us more about the prototype? Let's not talk about him. Not a big fan of the big scary guy. Seeing Reason, where are you right now exactly? What's your goal speaking with us? All I want here is some answers. I hear a lot of stuff. Not sure what to make of all of it, but I need to know. Yeah, so they're kind of like in the lost too. But they somehow have a computer with this that's like logged into a Playtime Co employee account. We don't know who the employee is. Alright, then please ask your questions. I have been. Do we know who ran the Playtime Co account? Yes, hardly. Like somebody's been passing secret notes over the years. I'm trying to find them. I could be referencing the orientation notebook, which I do have. Actually, if you've been watching my most popular videos, you know I just straight up read the entire book on my channel. I still no regrets. I'm happy I did that. You know, help people out who can't buy the book for whatever reason or don't want to. It's like pirating, but easy. It's not like I have the best mic or anything, though. Not the best voice for that either, but it's, you know, better than nothing. Because if I go to my channel and then popular, it's the CG5 thing, and then book, ARG, book, ARG, speedrun, ARG, Minecraft thing, and then ARG down there. So yeah, my ARG, all my poppy videos basically slam everything else except for like the few backrooms ones sneaking in. Anyways, enough side talking. That's not what we're here for. Like somewhere secret notes. Okay. Do you believe them to be a friend or an enemy, whoever they're looking for? They said, friend, I hope. I want their help. Yeah, I don't think Harley can be a friend for you, unfortunately. Not a help. Is this them, perhaps? A strange note for the curious. The theater incident, the disappearances, the sightings. Not, I thought I saw an L. It's a bit small for me. All are true, all are connected. Nobody's safe, everyone suffers. Some more than others, but you aren't powerless. If you believe, keep this note and find the next one on the next. This time next week. If you don't, burn it. Tell anyone and I'll know. Don't be stupid. A friend. And this is from Fortnite. This is one of those Fortnite notes we got. I played the map. It was alright. I didn't play it a lot. They said, I have no idea what this is. I don't know what the notes are. Just hear rumors. It makes me think it's somebody who worked there, but like it's not like Stella Graber or anything. Actually, we know it says a detective, so it could just be straight up nobody who worked there. But like, it's definitely not a higher up because they know these things. Then they wouldn't need answers because from rumors. They just know everything. Because even let's say it is Stella, she knows about everything. And then what's this one? Yeah, this one got a ton of reactions because it was their last message. Do you have any other questions? Like a million. But I don't think they can be answered right now. I need to do a bit more digging and I'll come back. Might not be today. I have to hop off this thing before I get in trouble anyway. It's very intriguing. Who knows? Maybe it's like the kid of somebody who worked there on their parents' computer. There's a thought for you. So now we all think that they're gonna show up tomorrow, which is today. It's 2:15 right now. I should really be in bed. It's 2 in the morning. Don't have a job, but I have had an interview the other day that I should be hearing back today, they said. So hopefully that comes true. You know, we kept adding it and all that jazz. So yeah, like I said, this video is just 13 minutes. Jesus, it's been going on for quite a bit longer than I thought. But yeah, it was just a brief. I want to say brief, just an overview of what happened today, and I'll keep updating you guys like I did with the chapter 4 ARG. And last thing I'll say is Sheep Rampage. It doesn't have a video up right now for it. Well, he'll probably make a video soon, or maybe after he gets another update, so he has more stuff to fill the video. But I'd recommend going to him the most for all this stuff, for like really in-depth, well-edited stuff, because he's just my favorite, and I think he's the best one to go. You know, this is who I'm talking about. You probably know him, Sheep Rampage. He had a stream earlier, just basically doing what I'm doing right now, going over everything, little theories, all that jazz. He had like 3K viewers. He popped off. It's just like really big for him. And so I believe that's everything. There was that the note we got the other day. You know, no point in making a video over one image. We think it was a teaser for the ARG. It could be because the orientation notebook and the catnap pendulum, or whatever it said, the Brawnfoot. I do think it's still, this isn't specifically for the ARG, but it's for just chapter 5 because it's got a black VHS, which is usually regarded for 1006, a blue and a red for Huggy and Poppy. I think it'd make the most sense. But then you got to question why there's a brawn leg and a cat-eye pencil in the orientation notebook. But I do believe that is everything. So I'll see you all with the next ARG updates. I'm still gonna upload those Little Nightmare videos before Chapter 5 comes out. I'm working on that. So I'm gonna say thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.